Good day, everyone, and welcome to Learn English with Blaine. And this is your beginner dictation number 45. Again, this is your beginner dictation number 45. And in this video, we are going to focus on simple past irregular verbs. So, do you have your pen and your paper ready? Because you are going to listen and then write what you hear. Now, in this video, there will be 7 dictations, and I will say each one 3 times. After you write your dictation, underline the simple past irregular verbs. Okay, so after you write your dictation, you can underline the simple past irregular verbs. Just a note, this video was redone because I wanted to give more explanations. Look for the link to another video about spelling rules in the description box of this video. Note, the verbs in this video look like regular verbs, but they are not because they have different spelling rules. So the verbs in this video look like regular verbs, but they are not because they have different spelling rules. For example, these are 2 regular verbs, jump and talked. With jump, we add an ed and we have jumped. With talk, we add an ed and we have talked, right? That's because these are regular verbs. Now, the 2 verbs agree and prefer, these are not regular. If you take agree and add an ed, you get this, and this is not correct. With prefer, if you add an ed, you get this, and this is also not correct. With agree, you simply add a d to come up with this. With prefer, you need to double the r and then add an ed, so it looks like this. So although they look like regular verbs because they end in ed, you can see that the spelling rules are different. Okay? So the spelling rules are different. So that makes them irregular verbs. Now, let's get started, and I'm going to first give you an example. So if I say, I agreed with you about the movie, you will write this on your paper, and then you will underline the simple past irregular verb like this. Okay? And this is what we'll do. We're going to do 7 dictations. Dictation number 1. We planned this trip a long time ago. We planned this trip. We planned this trip a long time ago. A long time ago. We planned this trip a long time ago. We planned this trip a long time ago. Now, can you see the verb, the simple past irregular verb? Right, it is right here. Okay, let's go on to our next dictation, dictation number 2. We stopped at the bus station. We stopped at the bus station. At the bus station. Period. We stopped at the bus station. We stopped at the bus station. Can you see the simple past irregular verb? Yes, it is stopped. Right, very good. Dictation number 3. Dictation number 3. My children preferred to go rock climbing. Period. My children preferred. My children preferred to go rock climbing. To go rock climbing. My children preferred to go rock climbing. My children preferred to go rock climbing. Can you see the simple past irregular verb? Yes, it is right there. Preferred, of course, is one of those. So let's go to number 4, our dictation number 4. I hope you complied with your doctor's orders. I hope you complied. I hope you complied with your doctor's orders. With your doctor's orders. Period. I hope you complied with your doctor's orders. With an explanation at the end. Now, can you see the simple past irregular verb? It is right here. Okay, let's go on to our dictation number 5. Okay, again, so we are on dictation number 5, and that is this. My back ached all night. 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 Now, can you see the simple past irregular verb? It is right there. Yeah, very good. Okay, let's go on to our dictation number 6. My neighbors trimmed our trees last week. My neighbor trimmed our trees last week. Period. My neighbor trimmed our trees last week. My neighbor trimmed our trees last week. And just a quick note about what's happening here. So this man climbed the tree to cut the branches. So when we say about trimming the trees, it means to cut some branches off. Okay, so let's move on. Oh, and where do you think, can you see the simple past irregular verb? Yes, it is right there. Trimmed is an irregular verb. Okay, let's move on to our dictation number 7. Dictation number 7. We dried our clothes outside. Period. We dried our clothes outside. Period. We dried our clothes outside. We dried our clothes outside. And can you see the simple past irregular verb? Right, it is right there. Okay guys, so that's it. That's the end of our video. So one thing, remember to look for the video to another video about spelling rules in the description box of this video. Remember to look for the link to another video about spelling rules in the description box of this video. If you go to that video, you will see all the different kinds of spelling rules for the verbs that you saw in this video. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. And if you have any, leave your comments or questions in the comment section of the video. I would really appreciate that. And if you like the video, please remember to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.